Might be here that I fell in love with extracts. Been wanting to do a review for a while where I standed. Nothing better than this perfume. Columbus didn't need a boat to find out the world is flat. As you can see behind me, you can actually see the curvature of the earth from here. On top of 3 Mile, a childhood landmark for me, a perfume deserving of the location, pulling out a hidden gem in my collection. I'm Brandon, Therapeutic Fragrance, chasing the best of the best. This is one of the ones it started with. Subscribe and spray on. All right, we'll do the normal stuff here, but this changes quickly. $185, more expensive Tower perfume than normal, 50 ml extrait version, thus the more expense. Andy Towers, the nose, 2016, 65 masculine, 35 feminine. The notes, coriander, petitgrain, bitter orange, lemon, bergamot, jasmine, cistus, bourbon, geranium, cedarwood, vetiver, vanilla, patchouli, ambergris. Okay, we're moving on. This is going to be a different review. Everybody's probably heard of this one. Here's the presentation. Like I've said many, many times, every time I post this, I could own this or LDDDM. Coeur du Desert is the one I went with. Either one, almost the same for me. This, I want to break down a little bit different than I do normally. This perfume, wow. It's like the first time you ever smell a fragrance. I don't remember what the first one was. I have a memory of maybe I was 4 years old, and you smell guys getting ready for work, combing their hair, and they put on the smell, and it's just the first time you smell a put together fragrance, whatever it is, a new smell, and it's special. You don't want notes. You don't want anything else. Does it smell good? Is it different? Does it energize you? Is it a day changer? Does it invigorate your brain and make you think of new things? That's Tower. First time, almost, I think a lot of people can relate to this, and that's why I don't want to talk about coriander, desert spice, and all that. It's got all that. It's been said a million times over. But it's also got this je ne sais quoi, this air that you just can't get anywhere else. You spray it on, and it's a special fume, a special air. And it's a memory locker. I've talked about that many times. I spray this on, and good memories. It is desert filled. It is spicy. But it's just a new masculine air that's put together so good. For this one, I'm not going to break down top, heart, base. There's no point. It's a spicy aid. Luca Turin said it best, that is a once-in-a-lifetime accomplishment to create an air like this. He was referring to LDDM, but the base of that is all in here, the same thing. Both reviews could be the same. This could be called LDDM just fine. I've only had 3 ml of that. In 1 week it was gone. Fastest samples I ever wore. And from the sample box 10 I got from Andy himself in Switzerland, I ordered 3 bottles right away and chose. I wanted this in LDDM just because it is LDDM, but I'm like, got to have the extra oomph. I really want the rose, and I have to have Lone Star. So, and later on, I bought a 4th because I knew it was very, very limited. The first version of the Shalimar one. No reason to bring it up here. But yeah, I'm in my hometown where I grew up, the deserts, I looked in my collection to bring something that I could review that's just special. What can I say about the Aid that hasn't been said? It has the vanilla patchouli that is very, very copied in every house's Amen. That's a staple in the Amen structure. It's a staple in many, many, many structures. So that's there. But then everything else Andy puts on his own fingerprint, and the Tower Aid is born in this to this desert air drive fueled. Sometimes it's petrol, and sometimes he adds petrol to these, like your birch tars, your heavy dark ingredients, and like Lone Star, and just does amazing things. It's I'm sure the ambergris is a mix of ambroxan or whatever, but it's his own. It comes together so clean, so perfect off of skin. I can't explain it. It's one of the few perfumes that gets 100% pass that I don't even care what's in here. It smells so good. That's the point I guess I'm trying to make of this. Mixed media, what not, this or that, it don't matter. It smells so original and unique. It's a classic. It's a staple. I never want to be without it in my collection. And there's only a few I can say that about, that it's so unique that there's just nothing that can touch or replace this. It's one of those fumes, like a Chanel 5. Everybody's tried to copy Mitsuko, but now that I have that original, there's just nothing that will ever replace that fragrance. It's just one of those fragrances that is timeless. LDDM was born after 2010. What's the year? 2012? I don't know. We can look Fragrantica and get that, but we're talking definitely not 20 years old, maybe barely 10. And we're talking, it's a timeless fragrance that goes with masterpieces. That's the point of not breaking it down. I read the notes just because to give an idea, Desert Spice, in case you guys haven't, but that's not the point of this. The point of this is a timeless classic. It fits right in with Chanel. Big words. Guerlain, Chanel, hand-top perfumer doing that for a timeless masterpiece. That's what I wanted to say about this. Wanted to give you this location to do it. My hometown, Therapeutics hometown. Been a long time since I've been here. I'm going to show you how I got here. Check this out. Anyways, I'm going to end the video, and then I'll plug this in as After Effects. I'll give you the full surroundings. Everyone, you and yours. Let's keep pushing perfume forward. Be blessed. All right, I'm going to keep this on. I got to put this down. So I can see the curvature from here. We'll see how it picks up on film. We'll do a 360 here. If this shakes, I'm sorry, because I am doing microphone so I can talk to you and camera. Golf course down there. Straight down to Vegas, long ways. Vegas, long ways. We were pointed towards the salt flats, Silver Mountains. Oh, Nevada's called the Silver Mountains. And look what I do for you guys. Look at this. That's real. This is the only way you get up here is this. You can't get up here on car. That's what I do for my locations for you guys. Look at that. ATV only. There's some cliffs over there I had to go through. Ain't no truck fitting through there. I could have hiked these rocks up here. Maybe I will. Still here for a few more days. I might show a picture. I have a stunning picture from the other night right here. I was scouting locations for you. Might pop that in here. That's I-80. Big car wreck just happened. I don't know if you heard the sirens in the video or not, but that happened right over there. All right, everyone. Love you guys. Therapeutic is out.